I'm recording these all in one day, and I plan to schedule them out accordingly. So I'm not wearing the same shirt every day. I want you to know that. Anyway, this is Matt Walsh, Walsh, and he made a video on September 27th. Not doing well on the views, so I was hoping to help him out on this. Like and subscribe, please. Make sure to ring the dingle bar, which is where I guess it would appear after you click the subscribe button. Matt Walsh destroys his wife with facts and logic. Mob still comes after him. Interesting. Okay. Lol, you're just hoping your wife watches this. Alright, listen, these comments are getting a little degenerate. We're going to watch him. Convincing your wife you didn't forget your anniversary. Let's go, Matt.
Today for our daily cancellation, something special here. A little different.
I'm sorry. This is my first viewing. Is this something that he does? Like he does a daily like cancellation? Like I don't know. Leftist tears? Is that what this is right here? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he switches out his books. Okay, so that's why it looked disorganized, very disorganized in the prior video. Looks a little bit better here, but this is in the past. This is an older video. So Matt must be going through a rough time now, because my other video I did earlier, it looked very disorganized and there was empty spaces and the books were toppling over. So I guess he's going through a rough time right now. Also, yes, banjo. Beautiful, beautiful. Matt, there's just a lot going on in your room, and I love it. Let's get our fill of the daily cancellation.
Today for our daily cancellation, something special here.
Yes.
A little different.
Okay.
You know, normally here I cancel someone. That's why I call it the daily cancellation. But today,
now it makes sense.
What I really like to do is flip it around, and rather than canceling,
okay,
I'm going to defend someone from cancellation.
Oh.
This is more of an anti-cancellation today. I think it's important sometimes to come out to the defense of those who are unjustly accused, unjustly canceled. And frankly, it's the right thing to do. Simple as that. I believe in doing the right thing. So today, the person I'd like to defend from cancellation is someone who is, for my money...
Bold take. Doing the right thing is something that I morally think that we should do. Thank you, Matt.
One of our greatest living Americans,
yes,
a man of virtue and generosity, who is unfairly maligned and does not deserve any of the negative treatment this person receives. And I refer, of course, to myself. I am the one who is being unjustly canceled. And worst of all, it's my wife trying to do it to me. Honestly, I can't believe that my own spouse would try to cancel me in public. That is something I would never do to her. But again, this is how it usually goes in my life. I find that I am so often the victim while everyone else so often is wrong. It's the burden I carry. Now, my wife last week put me on blast, as the kids say, or did say in 2003 anyway. This is what she tweeted. She says, hypothetically, what would you do if your spouse forgot your anniversary? Clearly, hypothetical situation that would never happen.
Your enthusiasm is scaring everyone. Okay, who didn't give her the right coffee cup? You clearly need to say something about leftists or feminists or black people. Okay, I don't know why this... What is she holding right there? What? Matt, how old are you? She looks like she's Billie Eilish age. Billie Eilish? Excuse me. And this is your wife? A little concerned. I hope that that's your daughter, not your wife. It looks like from the Twitter handle, she's 21 years old. Maybe I'm wrong here, but okay. Matt, go ahead. Thank you. This man forgot his wedding anniversary. Listen, I tell you what. When you date people on the right, hey, they may forget your anniversary, but you know what they won't forget? How to epically own you, you fucking idiot. Play.
Happen, right?
I just owned
Matt Walsh?
myself.
Yes, if you can believe it, she is insinuating, accusing me of forgetting our anniversary. This is a libelous charge. And she also has her facts completely wrong. She says, I forgot the anniversary, even though our anniversary hasn't happened yet.
Beautiful.
Doesn't happen until late October. Or maybe
you
November.
Fucking
Definitely sometime
idiot.
in there. Anyway, the point
it's
is,
not even here
I
yet.
cannot have forgotten that which has not occurred.
True.
The reason she accuses me of this is simply that I may have, hypothetically, allegedly, scheduled something for the same day as our anniversary, something work-related, which I may not be able to cancel or change at this point. I may have done that because I may not have realized at the time of the scheduling that it was our anniversary. I may have mentioned in passing to my wife, I may have said,
You're in
hey, I got
big
this
trouble,
thing coming
Matt.
up. And she may have said, you know that's our anniversary, right? And I may have responded, oh, shit. But does this count as
You're in the
forgetting an
fucking
anniversary?
doghouse right
Well,
now.
only in the sense that anyone in the world can be accused of forgetting anything. Now, here's the argument I presented to my wife. I came with facts and logic. She simply couldn't handle it. But here are the facts. Merriam-Webster defines forget as, quote, to lose.
I love how the right will like parody themselves in these situations, but they'll never do it anywhere else. Like, for example, the last video that I watched of Matt, where he's whining and complaining for probably about 6 to 7, actually, that was about 8 to 9 minutes. I think it was 9 minutes. About a fucking tweet that was made about how an 18-year-old girl didn't look as young as she normally does. And he decided to whine and complain about it and say, like, this is the end of our culture, and used facts and logic to own fucking Billie Eilish, Eilish, and Matt Wale over here is now using those same tactics to parody himself when he's talking about his wife's anniversary. I would like to revel. What? Okay, the Daily Wire. Can y'all explain why you have 2 mics? All right. Put my mic piece in, I guess. I don't know. What the like, why do I need 2 mics? I don't know. It gets the crispness of my voice.
Lose the remembrance of, to cease remembering or noticing. Dictionary.com adds this, to fail to think of, take no note of. Okay, so you're forgetting something if you're ceasing to notice, failing to think of, failing to take note of. Well, in that sense, as I explained to my wife with devastating logic, in that sense, everyone forgets all future events.
Yes.
Because unless you're presently thinking of a certain future event at every moment of every day, you're guilty of forgetting it. For example, did you wake up this morning thinking about your own birthday 3 years from now? Well, then you forgot your own birthday in that moment. Are you at this present moment thinking about Thanksgiving coming up? Well, you are now because I mentioned it, but before that, you forgot it. So you see,
listen. All I know is I can refer back to the tweet that changed my life, which is the left is scared because the right is getting better at comedy. And this video is proof of it. I'm down for this, Matt. I think this is an enjoyable video. I would like you to continue.
I forgot the anniversary, a future event, only in the same sense that all people forget everything, and indeed the same sense that she herself forgets everything.
Can we just put some context to this video here, as this man tries to make light of the fact that he forgot his wife's his wife's anniversary, I guess. Is that he he couldn't find somebody for his daily cancellation, so he had to bring up the fact that he forgot his wife's anniversary. I just want us to end on that note. So I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you, Matt.